global defense spending is forecast to reach $1.67 trillion in 2018, the highest level since the end of Cold War, according to a defense study released Monday. US Markets Jane's Defense Budgets Report forecasts annual global defense spending would represent a 3.3% increase over 2017, or the fastest growth rate in a decade. The region with the fastest growing defense spending is Eastern Europe, where the three Baltic states Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania that were once part of the Soviet Union are seen as trying to counter Moscow's stepped-up military assertiveness following Russia's annexation of Crimea from Ukraine in 2014. Indeed, Baltic defense spending by next year will have more than doubled in real terms compared to 2014 levels, the report said. Growth has taken off in Eastern Europe since Russia's intervention in Ukraine in 2014, with the majority of the new defense funding being put towards military modernization, wrote Vanilla McGurty, principal analyst at US Janes. Armored vehicle procurement is on the increase. In fact, Europe is emerging as the leading spender globally in the military ground vehicle market. NATO has a target for members to spend 2% of GDP on defense, but only 5 of the 28 member countries this year met the alliance goal. But the report forecasts 9 NATO members will reach the 2% target in 2018. It said these countries are Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, the US, the UK, Turkey, Poland, Romania and Greece. Overall, the report estimates that defense budgets worldwide in the past decade have fallen from an average level of 2.7% of a country's gross domestic product to 2.2%. In Western Europe, the report said the region is still emerging from a tough 6-year period where defense spending trended lower between 2009 and 2015. It said the region has bounced back since that time and is forecast to post a 1.3% increase in defense spending next year. Defense spending growth in Western Europe will largely be driven by stabilizing government balance sheets, the perceived threat from Russia on NATO's eastern border, and several key procurement programs coming online, McGurty said. According to the report, the growth in global defense spending next year is expected to be fueled in large part by a potential 4.7% rise to the U.S. Department of Defense's budget planned in fiscal 2018. Also, US Janes said U.S. defense spending, about 40% of all global defense expenditures, is poised to show its largest year-over-year growth since 2008.